What's going on, everybody? America Football Network here. And today we're bringing you our San Francisco 49ers mock draft. But before we get started, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Help us reach our goal. Oh, I need to change that. We've already hit 700 by February. We're up to 717. So help us hit that goal of 725 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's keep this nice little roll going and help us get to 725 by the end of February, as it is February 25th when this video is coming out. So that gives us the 25th, 26th, 27th, and the 28th, 4 more days to get it done. Make sure you check out the description for links to my podcast, my website, excuse me. Also links to my other channels, my baseball channel, my basketball channel, and our college football channel that we do with Chicago Sports Network. So check all that stuff out. Let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So the Niners don't pick until the 99th pick. So we got a while to go, excuse me, in this mock draft and see. We'll see who all is available by the time we get back to 99. But the Niners got 99, 101, 102, 157, 166, 173, 216, 224, 249, and 255. So they do have a lot of picks, but all of them are in the later rounds. So we'll see what kind of effect that actually has, and you know what they can actually do with those guys, because there's picking at 99 at the best, but they do have some draft capital. Maybe get a second rounder or something. Maybe get a second rounder in this year's draft. But looking, I'm going to go with Tank Dell, the wide receiver from Houston. I think this dude is an incredible wide receiver. I think he's probably the best receiver that's going to be available in this area that the Niners are picking, if he's even available at this point. I think Nathaniel Dell is definitely going to go top 100. He is an incredible receiver. The weight is a little bit of a concern, but hey, he's played 4 seasons at Houston, never missed a game. So obviously the injuries because of his weight are not really a concern. But yeah, I love Tank Dell. If you guys don't know who he is, go watch some tape on him. Go watch his highlights. Go check this dude out. He is incredible. So with the next pick, I'm going to go with Julius Brents, cornerback from Kansas State. He's an incredible cornerback, a guy that can play man, can play zone, can really get after it at the cornerback position. And so I like him. And then another great pickup here for the Niners. These 3 picks worked out great for them. I don't think it's going to go this way at all. I think all 3 of these guys will be gone. But hey, if it does, that'll be a great pickup for the Niners, because at 102, I'm going with Sidney Brown, the safety from Illinois. I think Sidney Brown's incredible. He can give you a lot of different looks back there at safety. He can be used a lot of different ways. He's very disciplined, very good ball hawk as well, good play recognition skills, and just has a motor. And then so I like all 3 of these picks. Very good. I know I didn't get to go into much depth with them because they were all back to back to back. But yeah, I'm a big fan of those picks for sure. Let's see here. I'm going to go Emil Achior, the guard from Alabama. I think this is a guy that can start probably week 1 for you. I think so far all 4 of these guys can start week 1 for the Niners, and so the Niners could use some help there at that position. And I think Emil Achior, if he's developed right, he could be a very solid starter. A guy that makes a Pro Bowl every couple of years, that kind of guy. So yeah, I like that pickup from there, for the Niners there. And at 166, I'm going with Isaiah McGuire, edge from Missouri. I think this dude just gets it done and just finds a way into opponents' backfields. He's a very good edge rusher, can also good in the run game as well, which is a big valuable piece to have in an edge rusher. So 173, I'm going Owen Popo, the inside linebacker from Auburn. This is a guy that I think needs some development for a year, maybe two. But after that, he's going to be a very good linebacker. A guy, like we mentioned with Achior, maybe making maybe makes a Pro Bowl every now and then, for sure. So at 216, I'm going with Keondre Coburn. I think Coburn is an incredible defensive lineman. I think he's going to go way higher than where they have him at 190. I think Coburn will be a top 100 pick. But hey, if somehow the Niners can get him at 216, that would be a great pickup. Great pickup for them. Now, I'm going to go with at let's see, what pick are we on? 224. I'm going with Keaton Mitchell, the running back from East Carolina. When it gets this late in the draft, you don't really look at need as much as best player available, and Keaton Mitchell is the best player available, the running back from East Carolina. This dude just absolutely just gets it done in the backfield. He's a very good pass blocker as well. Can get out of the backfield and catch the ball. Can also run the ball. He's very fast and elusive. I think he would pair great behind McCaffrey. So now at 249, I'm going with Alec Forsyth from Oregon. I think he's just the best offensive lineman on the board and best player available on the board. And so it'd be a good pickup here for the Niners. Now, at 255, I know I'm probably not going to get graded very well for this, but I am going to go with a position that we know the Niners love to use. He's listed as a running back on here, but I'm going with Hunter Luepke at 255. They're only going to give me a B+ because I've already taken a running back, but Luepke is a fullback, and I think this would be the perfect place for him to go is San Francisco. I think that would be the best place for him to go. Is to the Niners, and I think that behind Juszczyk he could learn some valuable stuff, and when Juszczyk's time is when it's his time to move on, which he may be a free agent. Let me look that up real quick. He may be a free agent coming in. I haven't seen that. No, he signed a 5-year deal in 2021. But I still think Luepke, behind him can get some playing time, can really learn behind him, and then whenever it's time for Juszczyk to move on, then you got your guy, because Juszczyk's 31 right now. So, and let's see, it would be 4 more years. He's going to be 35, whereas you got Luepke who could come in and play. But let's go ahead and just recap our draft. So at 99, we got Tank Dell, wide receiver from Houston. At 101, Julius Brents, cornerback, Kansas State. 102, Cindy Brown, safety from Illinois. 157, Emil Ekiyor, the interior offensive lineman from Alabama. 166, Isaiah McGuire, edge rusher from Missouri. 173, Owen Popo, linebacker from Auburn. 216, Keondre Coburn, D-line, Texas. At 224, Keaton Mitchell, running back, East Carolina. At 249, Alex Forsyth, the interior offensive lineman from Oregon. And at 255, Hunter Luepke, the running back from North Dakota State, fullback from North Dakota State. And that wraps today's video up. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment your thoughts and opinions. Once again, help me reach my goal of 725 subs by the end of February. I appreciate all you guys watching. Check out the description for a bunch of stuff that I'd love for you guys to check out. And we will see you guys